Hi everyone, my name is Jackie and I'll be hosting the Foxy Yogi channel. And right now I'm just sitting outside after a hot yoga practice, refueling with some watermelon, drinking my water, just trying to reground myself and rehydrate. So I figured I would start off this channel with, a 30-day Yogi's Compassion Challenge. And what I will be going to do is 3 different things. One, obviously, practice your yoga every day. So for me, I will be doing an hour at least in the mornings. My cat keeps hitting this chair. Sorry, Mr. Chong. So in the mornings, I will be doing an hour yoga practice. And at night, I'll try to get in about 15 to 30 minutes of some deep stretches before I go to bed. Maybe do a legs up the wall. It's really good to do that before you go to sleep. And the second thing I will be doing is a mindfulness practice. So what that will be is every day it'll be kind of different. You can go outside, take a walk, and just be hyper aware of everything that you see around you. A lot of times we're looking into our phones as we're walking. Just step outside and actually take notice and be grateful that you get to see. I live in South Florida. I have this beautiful nature right in my backyard. I live right next to the Everglades, so I get to go over there with my dog often. And just be really grateful that you have these opportunities to step outside. Or, always try to meditate. I'm going to try to meditate at least twice a day, preferably twice a day. So the third thing that I'm going to do that you don't have to do is try to eat in alignment with your practice. Really live your practice. So we talked about practicing, we talked about being mindful, being aware of what's around you, being aware of how your actions affect other people. So I'm gonna take it a step further and really be mindful about everything that I'm eating. So whether that be you try to eat compassionately for the animals. Hi Sandy. This is Sandy. Whether you eat compassionately for the animals, trying to cut out maybe one, maybe all animal products out of your diet for the next 30 days, or just being compassionate for yourself. I'm eating hydrating watermelon after a really hot yoga class. The infrared lights gets really, really sweaty. That's probably why I look a little messy right now. But it's just important to try to be mindful in different aspects of your life. The way you eat really affects the way that you feel. Your health is so important. Try eating a breakfast that you wouldn't normally eat, maybe really high in carbs, but fruit carbs, so complex carbs. Try to eat a lot of watermelon, maybe a lot of bananas, dates, whatever makes you feel good. So many animals. Try to eat a really nice breakfast. Whatever you can think of that's not gonna be something super greasy, maybe nothing really heavy to start your day. You want to kickstart your metabolism with something awesome. So, for example, maybe a really super great breakfast smoothie. Really big, a nice 32-ounce smoothie. I love those in the morning. They're so refreshing. And after an hour, take note of that. Take note of how your body feels, how your energy levels feel. After 2 hours, take note of it. And be like, wow, this was an awesome breakfast, or maybe my body doesn't like this so much. Let me try switch it up tomorrow. Try to play around with your food like that over the next 30 days. See what diet really works for you. That's just a little tip. I would love it if we could take a step towards compassion and try to cut out, maybe you don't eat beef for the next 30 days, no red meat. Maybe you completely cut out all animal products. Maybe you try to not eat dairy because you notice you don't digest it well. Just really take compassion for your body, for your health, how you feel best. Think of food as fuel for the next 30 days. So just a quick recap, 3 things you should do for the next 30 days. Really try to challenge yourself with this Yogi's practice. try to do yoga every day, whether it's a 15-minute morning practice right before you go to work or school, or it's an hour and 15 minutes and you get a nice long savasana at the end. Try to be mindful and meditate, whether it's once a day for 10 minutes or it's twice a day and you get to take a really nice long walk and you enjoy all the scenery around you. And the third thing is to eat compassionately, whether for yourself or the environment or the animals. So that's just a nice quick way I'd like to start off this channel. Keep in tune and you'll see some awesome yoga videos and tutorials. Just different things are going to be coming up. A lot of compassion. This whole channel is about living mindfully, so it's going to cover a broad aspect. It's going to be things about holistic healing. It's basically going to be centered around holistic health and how to feel best about you and how to really align yourself with your ethics, your morals. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Something I completely forgot to mention, I would also try to journal what you're doing. So maybe after what you do or at the end of every day, log how much yoga you did for how long and what type of yoga you did. Whether it was a hatha flow, a vinyasa, maybe a heated class, a bikram, whatever you did, take note of that. Mention how you felt at the end, whether you felt energized, ready to go, and way to start your day, or whether you felt incredibly relaxed and serene. Take note of that, whether you liked it or whether you didn't, and log what you ate throughout the day too. That's really important. Food is fuel, so it's good to check in with yourself, see how you feel at the end of the day, and how certain foods made you feel. Maybe if it didn't make you feel good, maybe you should stay away from that, no matter how delicious it might be. If it doesn't make your body feel good, why are you putting it in you? So, peace and love. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be checking in at the end of every week to see how everyone's doing. So every 7 days, it's not going to, well, today is Wednesday. So next Wednesday, I'll be posting another video mentioning what I did and checking in to see how you guys are doing. Bye.